everybody, this is Melissa Lee. Welcome to Girl Talk. I just wanted to give a quick update on what's been happening with me. First of all, happy Pride. And I actually went to my very first Pride event this weekend. I had no idea that there was this fair up here by me in New Jersey called the Lunar Fair. And so I decided to attend. It was very much in line with Pride, very LGBTQ friendly. So I decided to go as me and check it out. And I was blown away by how huge it was. There was so many people there, so many vendors. It was insanely crowded. And for such a conservative county that I live in, I was very pleasantly surprised by the number of people that attended. It shows that our numbers up here are a lot bigger than I would have thought. Now, I understand a lot of people probably traveled from out of the county to be here, but still, it kind of gives me hope. And next weekend, there's a regular Pride event on Saturday that I plan to attend. And hopefully I get the chance to meet more ladies like myself. I mean, there was all sorts at this lunar event. It was very mystical, magical, kind of witchy was the theme, which I thought was very cool. It's kind of up my alley. The Pride event will be probably more standard, but I would like to hopefully meet more local girls and start socializing more and getting out because it was wonderful being out in public. I had such a good time. Everyone was accepting. And I even got brave. I stopped at my local wine store on the way home. I wanted a bottle of wine as me. And I go in there all the time as my other persona and walked right in, grabbed a bottle, felt fully confident, walked up to buy it. The usual clerk was ringing me up, and I didn't really make eye contact with him. I was waiting to see if there was any hesitation or anything. Nope, not a thing. Bought my wine and I left. And so I was curious what would happen if I went back to see if they clocked me or if they recognized me. I picked up a bottle tonight, and nope. Then they smiled, said hello. No problem. So very interesting. It's giving me a little bit more confidence in myself. I also want to say I actually had a counseling session today with the gender therapist. It's something I've been planning for a while because I know I've talked about transitioning and such in a lot of my other videos. And I have to admit that lately I've been pulling back, putting the brakes on just because not enough time has passed, in my opinion, since I've come back out. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to jump into something that maybe I'm emotionally not ready for, although I feel it. I feel so confident when I'm me. And when I'm not me, I get depressed. I have bad days. And what seems to fix it is being me. Now, the therapist thought that was interesting. She seemed to think that I was definitely transgender based on talking about my history and how I felt. And even though I have suppressed this for 20 years just before all this, it's still such a big part of me, and the way it's coming out now so late in my life. And I have my concerns that it's come out so late. So what I'm going to do is not do anything really right now except get out, meet people, have fun, and I'll wait and see how things go as time passes. If I still feel that way, well, then I will look at my options. But I think it's best not to jump into anything too quickly. I've talked with several, not only the therapist, but several friends, and I think this is the best course of action for me. I did have a little scare last week. I have told two of my closest friends about me, and they accept me 1,000%. And I knew they would. Well, somebody I didn't expect accidentally found out because of the way some accounts get connected. I have my Facebook, Instagram, and I have this account. I did have TikTok, which I got rid of because a friend of mine was looking at something with my regular name, and when they pulled up the TikTok, Melyssa's account came up. And the cat was out of the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I received a long private message on Facebook, absolutely shocked and blown away at how accepting this friend of mine was. It warmed my heart. I am grateful that she accepted, because I expect, if I do come out more in the future, to hit a lot of resistance, a lot of hate and anger, and losing a lot of friends. So it's good to know that, well, at least I have another person in my corner, and I can't wait to see how things are going to go. I'm expecting backlash. It's par for the course. Those of you who have gone through this journey, and trust me, I'm talking to a lot of you, to find out the good, the bad, what people have experienced. I'm doing my research, and I think it helps that I am older, that it's making me take the time to talk to people, do research, look at the good, look at the bad, weigh all the options. I'm not in a hurry. Look, I've been on my own now, and it hit me yesterday. I was surprised. I kept saying 5 months, 5 months. It's really been 6 months. 6 months since my wife passed away. And that means I've been me for about 3.5, 4 months now. Back as me. Not a lot of time. I can't believe it's been half a year already. And I still deal with the fallout from that. I still deal with the grief. I make my videos positive. I smile a lot because I'm happy as Milyssa. But yes, I don't want anybody to think for 1 second that I'm not grieving, that I didn't love my wife and miss her every day. But I know she would want me to get on with my life. So I didn't expect it to take this kind of turn, but here I am. So that's where I'm going to go from here. I've got all summer. I'm looking for events. There's several Pride events between now to the end of the month, but I'm also looking for some local groups. I'm looking to meet other people and get out more, and not just be in the house and doing YouTube videos or my Kick live streams, which are fun because I do connect me with girls from all over the world. And but I'm taking it day by day. So I'll see how it goes. We'll see where I'm at in another 6 months. Things might change sooner, maybe not. So every day will be a new day. And that's how I have to look at it. So let's see what happens. Anyway, I wanted to give that brief update. And if anybody ever has any questions, you can message me down below. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Tell your friends. Trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to think of some things as we move forward. Most of these, it's just easy for me to pop on and do a video and talk, but I want to try to do some different things too. And I want this to be a little more interactive. So we got some plans. My one good friend over in the UK and we have plans. So we'll see what we're going to do. In any case, you all have a wonderful week, and we will talk with you again soon. Take care.